And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now, your 2000.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Lauer, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Urias around third. He will score. And now just a two-run deficit. And he's got a double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Toribio. 3-1 is on the way. Back up the middle and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And gone. A 3-run homer, and they jump out front. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now for the Marlins, Darius Henry doubled his first time up. Henry in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Fought off foul. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now it's William Contreras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the Cards strand a couple, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Darius Henry, the next up for the Marlins. Bouncer to Young. And that's an out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch.
Darius Henry, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one the other way. Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Louis.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami.
Mm-hmm.